What's up guys, Sensei Solo here, and today we have a little bit more Cobra Kai 2 Dojos Rising news. So, Game Entertainment, the publishers of the game, just posted this tweet, which reads, all 28 playable characters in Cobra Kai 2 Dojos Rising, taking the mat in October. And we got this gif of all the playable characters, a little bit of a tournament level uh intro screen or something to that extent. So just to go through the roster really quick, it might be a little hard to see. I'll make it a little bit bigger. So watch my mouse cursor because I'm going through it from right to left, and then I'm gonna do second row. So we got Johnny, Miguel, Kreese, Tori, Daniel, Sam, Robbie, Doug, aka Rickenberger, Derek, who's the guy with the paddle from the beach, Stingray, Edwin, who's just a background Cobra in the show, Kyler, Hawk, Dimitri, Aisha, Kenny, Brooks, Trey, who and Cruz, who are Robbie's old friends from season 1, Sean, Chris, Mitch, Nate, Bert, Devin, Piper, Xander, and Yasmin. That is the full roster of characters, all 28 playable characters that are going to be in the game, at launch at least. But there is more information than they let on in the little words up here. So you can see here there's a little menu. There's Sam. Under here is the type of character she is. She is a combo freak apparently, which because of the fighting game. So there's different classes of characters. Like if I let it keep going a little bit, Stingray. I can't read Stingray's. I haven't figured his out. Like Edwin is an all-arounder. Dimitri's an all-arounder. There's another type. There's I can't read this. If someone can read this, let me know. I can't. This is heavy hitter. So there's combo freak, heavy hitter, all arounder, and there's one more I can't decipher, but it's the one that is for Aisha and Stingray and Mitch, I think, and probably some others. But there's also this description here. What's going on? It's time. Every moment has led to this. Assemble your team, make your dojo proud, and etch your name into the Hall of Champions of the All Valley Tournament. So this is the final level of the campaign. They've said this in the descriptions. All roads lead to the All Valley Tournament. It sounds like you can pick multiple characters, maybe. Like you can kind of make up your roster for your dojo, which is pretty cool. This is the story mode. This is not online tournament because it says here, warning, you cannot explore the city after this level anymore, which is another very interesting thing because that implies you can explore some sort of city, the valley, obviously. So maybe there's a little bit of open world to this. I don't know, but it sounds pretty fucking sweet to me. And then there's also just this green bar underneath. I think that's a health bar, I want to say. So I almost wonder if it's something where, like, you recruit certain people to your dojo, and then you have to decide when you want to use different characters. I don't know. I don't know what that's going to be. And then there's a level thing here. So you can level up your characters. They're all level 0. Which just obviously you're not gonna be level 0 for the tournament, but still, yeah, we got all these cool little arts. They're pretty decent. I think they're good enough. Notable absences from the roster. Anthony's the first one, but you have to consider this was made in season 4 times before Anthony was really a fighter. So I can understand this. And there's an argument to be made, oh, Yasmin's not a fighter. Brooks isn't really a fighter necessarily. But they were in the first game. Yeah, they were in the first game, and it's kind of a little bit of reusing models. That makes sense. I can't blame them. Um, so I can see why Anthony's not playable. The other two big missing ones are Chosen and Silver. Silver's in the game. Silver's on the box art. Silver is on in the trailers. Twice he's in the trailer. He's in the game. Silver's in the game. But he's not a playable character, which makes me think he's some sort of final boss. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if after you win the tournament you fight Silver. I wouldn't be surprised at all. And then as far as Chosen goes, Chosen could also be like if you're playing as Cobra Kai, the final boss is Chosen. But I almost think he's not in the game. Just because he's a season 5 thing, he's a season 5 character, really. He was in season 3, but he wasn't really that major. He might just not be in the game. And Yuji voiced over the trailer, but I almost wonder if that was just more of a thing to tie it into season 5's release rather than him actually being in the game. But we'll see. We'll see. I hope he is in the game, but we'll see what happens. I don't know if I said Xander, but yeah, Xander's in the game. He's the Topanga student from season 1. Yeah, this definitely interesting. Not much more information I can really get out of this except for this. This is very interesting. Taking the mat in October. So it is October right now. I don't know much, but what I can tell you is when you go to playcobrakai.com, which I check too often for my own good. Right here on the bottom, October 2022, right? You click the pre-order button, October 2022. But if you like actually click one of these, I kind of don't want to leak my location by clicking one of these, but I'll open a new tab. How about that? Just to make sure. Make sure I can check targets on. Give me 1 second. I will pull it up to show you. Where is this? I'm just gonna put in a number. Okay. That's just a random number. I didn't want to leak where I live. Okay, here. So if I open up the target listing, you see here, and I promise you it says everywhere else too, November 8th, 2022. So I'm not sure which is accurate. The newest information is this tweet where it says taking the man in October. And I tried to get a response here. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know when this actually comes out. If I had to guess, I can tell you Nickelodeon Kart Racers comes out the 14th of October, so I wouldn't guess that day. Could be one of these two. You can't see that. The 21st or the 28th, or it could just be the 8th. I know someone also was telling me that maybe it's like the physical version got some delays, but the digital version will be out in October. I don't know. I really don't know. But I just wanted to share this little update. If you want more updates and you want the latest news on Dojos Rising, I'm obsessed with this game, so I will definitely have more videos on it coming out. Especially once we get to launch, I'm going to make a shit ton of content for it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.